This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Yes,
medium me bob boss. First of all, I'll start with this. You say two ways. The player contract either the club releases you or because DFA to gain floating status. That's not what you another club. So Kimfaza entirely technically is not wrong to say someone release players. No, but what you say? They can release you because contract the club can offer you extension of contract, no matter how much contract. So club now, yes sir, they have to give you release. Na baby abeko be all their call. And now so ubeko GFA. No one of a floating status. Now the silent and they are registered baby. So technically it's not wrong to say they release the players. That is one. Number two, to say that Frank can I agree with him. It's just our players na say obi the offer ba. Sometimes offer ni ba na be tempting. I don't know. Maybe I could play will be about $300,000, $500,000. It's so tempting say you grab the money so wait to have to bet 2 or 3 players squad they replace it, one player no con. But when players are being offered on trials, because where so yeah the say umbetoa. You basically just say you are offering them. But what must say? And also be say okay, say offer player on my trial. But this a common understanding is that they are building a team, solid one for Africa to try and make an impact. At least from the last statement from His Majesty Otufo, they say yes, my leg my idea, but me for Africa. It's difficult for you running a club so be retain you. But when players who tries there, I disagree.
Yeah. Boadu, Agadas, Modasiru, and Apau. Omunina call FC Sheriff trials. And
near Moldova.
And near Moldova, yes. We were pictures no ha. Come with me have pictures now. Omo training grounds one. Come on beji ho. Mami hwɛ pictures no. Boadu Agadas with Asiru and Apau Omo Moldova FC Sheriff. Okay,
so me move on. Me because of time. Some of the decisions we took because executive council include recommendation. I should put it on record. It's a recommendation from the committee now. You have to say the implementation of the semi-autonomous or autonomous, however you want to call it, but it's 100% autonomous. So our committee now His Majesty took away after the down. So committee do recommendation by say the FA wanted the autonomous to begin from this season. No, too early. They are bottlenecks. Some registered company, no. Say each member of the company, share capitalization. So be a $2 no more. This is the foundation. Obia shares in Album. Everyone supposed to pay 100,000 cedis as you share to own part of the company. So it could be a better company now owned by the clubs now, Mobile Premier League. You know. Into almost our process now. Omunya NUS our process. So they cannot begin the league in this season. Into rather, and they're going to take the next one season ahead. You know. Normally they are saboting next thing now. So the FA should continue to run a league. You know. Now if I say this season, so maybe somebody take over and run the competition.
Yeah.
One must say they run the competition, but other aspect in legal and other aspect of it, you know, will continue to be under the care of the Ghana Football Association. They say referee, disciplinary matters, no man will be under the care of the. So this a recommendation from Omo, and the can approve is okay. So Sana tell there, we sound on there, then we will approve it.
Okay.
And it is other way, no, the FA is coming up with a player standard contract. The FA want to do standard player contract. I'll give you an example. If you go to Egypt, contract on my players are the same thing. There's so many terms. Maybe I'm saying you say, okay, you say. But because they say no, you call players to committee. Club be animals say player be better club way or co way normally different. People some alcohol thinking so I didn't say. No say Obia Sane will be about 3 seasons. But the date of the contract end it be a match after on the season end this is here. Obi contract no season end this year, but the date on the contract be end next year match. So in this case, how do you reconcile this? Is the player free to go now? Season end, no. And I say because the contract next some match next year, no that so club. No, I was signing the season, sir. And who's kind of with you, man?
Okay, Kofi, FC Sheriff, Kotoko players, no. I'm gonna call trials for FC Sheriff Moldova.
Modasiru on the left.
Modasiru away.
Agadas na omedo no
Bubomudi.
Agadas na shimfin hapo all right.
All right, okay. And the 4 players from Asante Kotoko.
Omo mudina ode emiansa.
Omo 3.
Okay, we mun ameta.
Okay. But on my 4, I has only now trials. FC Sheriff. Wow. All right.
You what man say? So when you have a player standard contract, when it is all contracts involving professional players in Ghana will have ending date. Oh no, it be a 30 June. Contract be a ending date 30 because by which time you say be a leg 9 day, then the player is free to move on. So on the match, going forward, we also want to introduce minimum wage because you see sometimes players need to sue clubs. I have to be honest with you, players need to sue clubs. For instance, maybe I'm a team manager and I see you, Joe Mafawo as player waba, my mom signing no fee, maybe 50,000 a year. But 50,000 number, Obusuma could you add 10,000 cities. 50,000 what you do? I feel I know about catch the media. I can friend and became I catch and say, boys good, you tell me 500 Ghana. Yes, so I just to read so at this time Ghana Premier League omutu player 500 Ghana pay 5 million pen omutu. What you 550,000 for the year? Divide the 50,000 over 12 months. How much the club is paying the player? What must say? It's the reason why Santo Kotoko no, they're not going to do that again. Someone just lamp sounding more signing no fee. Or more amortizes over the period, no, they can't wage you. To bet Kotoko to play 40 million and they are happy. But when like Asante go to play 10 million, you just but what you 50 million, what you 50,000, what you 30,000, what you 25,000, what you not to change, and they ain't one sem. So all these things ever appear on the player standard contract. No, how much each club on minimum, so to each player. But what did I mention? At the appropriate time, maybe I bring more details.
Okay,
we discussed at the
minimum salary now, wage now.
Yes.
Very interested woman.
Yes.
Wow.
You are discussing now.
Okay.
Yes. So at that minimum wage, maybe a component of the bay your actual salary I saw in Busumi. Component of the bay be a sun non finesse and cowing over a year, and they are spread it over the period. Other TNT and normal from my players, then kaboom. And to say, at least every month, plan it to me and they obo what's a professional contract. We'll do that for Premier Division 1 or more almost any professional contract.
Okay.
They have to have that.
Started time, baby.
Our intention is to start from the coming season.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That's our intention.
That would be nice.
Our intention is to start from the coming season.
Okay.
Joe, other you say yes, stadium no. You see, we say about qualifiers. You about AFCON qualifiers no. The latest date is country be a name we date nima we no CAF no 10th July.
Stadium.
Say be a hana me bono no. 10 July. But it's still the more calf by inspecting, and I'm going to be a catch. And in this case, you would have to, give some commendation to the ministry, especially the Minister for Youth and Sports for taking it up.
Why are they?
Yeah,
you show pictures.
Especially the dressing room. No, some the architecture of the dressing room was so wrong.
Okay.
Say coach Claudia Kasakwa, the place in be because toilet no be fin. The place in be shakona.
Serious.
And the coach in the if or tactical will be you have to go about it. To the contractor designing the dressing room and also get the required number of lockers. You can't lock up baby a player by Kotani by hanging just no your required number. Working on and I think that the minister is doing well. And we want to do one person yesterday by tent because Nukom say both the GF and the industry, Black Stars must That's the bottom line. I have to be honest with you.
Okay.
If you compare the match you keep with Kumasi, Abobi you keep with say Timber Kumasi because Kumasi so the attendance, the numbers is there. The money goes into it, and obviously you expect say which will be. So the GFA and the ministry want at least matches never but qualifiers I say Bobby Kumasi.
I see the ministry no FA no be ensure say Baba Yara will be ready for Asante Kotoko.
Monday is here we do. Monday is here we see.
Okay.
And I make me some share hearts ne between them. Me no me scoreboard in me photo. You come in and me minister me say the Kumasi Stadium the scoreboard is not working.
Final.
Yes, the scoreboard was not working. And I was surprised. I showed it to the minister.
So, actually, adding to what Achee is saying, the players standard contract will help the players a lot based on some unrealistic clauses some of the clubs bring on board.
Yes,
and this will help players' welfare as well.
It is true.
Yeah.
Because no, differ from community. I am now called status committee na Joe, and some no argument in different. Say players on the contrary, you might mechanical question. So player be acquired the club be called status committee. Every question fair club no crowd based on the contract. No bet me, I'm a ruling. No what judge. Another thing, so about need delay cases now. Cases no this may cause case need delay no. FNU is coming up with a plan to try to expedite actions, and that's where they bring your time now. Try to explain. I mean, today's meeting was on the meter. I need